Stressed out? Tense? It's time to unwind with these 6 incredibly relaxing games on PC. Hi there friends, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to have a look at relaxing games. Games that are easy to play, that are super chill. Games that make you feel all warm and dreamy. Action-packed games are great, but sometimes you just want to finish work, fire up the old PC, and know that you can unwind with some pretty graphics, a chill soundtrack, and you don't have to worry about getting wound up or frustrated with not being able to kill this bloody end boss! Yeah. Anyway, if you're looking for some easy-to-get-into pretty games, then this list is for you. First up is Stardew Valley. Stardew is an open-ended RPG where you get to experience real country living. You've inherited your grandfather's old farm, and armed with a few tools and a little money, you set out to begin a new life in the valley. Now, you'll have probably seen Stardew on any games list of this sort, but that's for good reason. Stardew Valley is the perfect blend of relaxing, nostalgic fun. From the 16-bit graphics that remind us of the games we played in our youth, to the upbeat music which changes with each season. So whether you want to grow crops, go fishing, mining, or even monster hunting, this farming adventure has plenty to offer. And don't forget to appease those squishy little forest spirits. They're so squishy! I love having this game as a filler that I can just drop into at any time and play half an hour here or 5 hours there, and it's always great fun. It's the perfect game to give you that mood lift you might need after a crappy day. Except for that random sound of flies you get in the summer. Why would you put that in there? Overall, it's a wonderfully relaxing game with enough stuff to keep you entertained for many an evening. Second on our list is FIREWATCH. Now this is something quite different from the cute little farm in Stardew. FIREWATCH is a mystery adventure set in 1989 in the Wyoming wilderness. You play a guy who's kind of running away from the difficulties in his life, and who takes a job as a fire lookout. I know this doesn't immediately sound like something you could unwind to, but the scenery is stunning and the soundscapes are incredibly serene. The game leaves you totally isolated, and you have to solve an intriguing mystery while hiking through the beautiful wilderness, being guided by someone through a long-range radio. The atmosphere this game creates is amazing, and while it's compelling and sometimes even a little spooky, the picturesque landscapes and natural soundtrack make it a fantastic game for a chill evening. So basically, you get plonked in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by nature, and your only contact to the outside world is through a walkie-talkie. Where do I sign up? And now for probably the most gentle game on the list, Yonder the Cloudcatcher Chronicles. This super cute open-world adventure game has absolutely zero conflict. Like, none. At all. You don't even have a health bar. The story starts with you sailing to a new land, and while you're there, all you have to do is explore, discover, and help some villagers out along the way. There is a main story running through the game, but it's fairly slim and it can sometimes feel like the game is just one huge bunch of side quests. But that does make it the perfect game to dip in and out of if you don't have hours to spare. Where it might fall down a little on story, the game makes up for in spades with comical characters, cute animals to discover, and gorgeous scenery and lighting. Look at that little lamp! So if you're looking for crazy excitement, this probably isn't the game for you. But between the endearing humour and the peaceful world you get to explore, it's definitely a game worth trying. And let's not forget the big fluffy moose-looking guys who just want to show you their butts. No, really, they just want to show you their butts. If, like me, you're one of those slightly strange people who likes to watch Marie Kondo folding up other people's socks, or those weirdly satisfying videos on YouTube of people cutting soap and dipping candles. So satisfying. Then this next game is for you. House Flipper does exactly what it says on the tin. You've started up a business, and you have to head on over to different houses and perform a variety of tasks, ranging from painting walls to cleaning up really suspicious-looking stains. Even the most menial of tasks are oddly satisfying, and after a hard day of being handy, there's nothing better than stepping back and admiring all your hard work. There's something very therapeutic about making old tired things all clean and shiny again, and this game has plenty of gross, mouldy houses for you to enjoy. So if you want to have some fun doing all the jobs that, let's be honest, you'll never do in your own house, then you'll definitely want to give it a try. Next up is Islanders. So you've had a long, hard day, and you just don't have the brain power for an action-packed adventure or a high-speed car chase. This game is perfect for a little relaxing fun that won't drain your brain juices. Probably the most simplistic on the list in terms of gameplay, Islanders lets you float around different islands in the ocean to develop small towns and communities. It also allows you to experience the satisfaction of building up quaint little cities along colourful coasts without the stressful resource management you might find in something like SimCity. Instead, it works on a point system, which guides you in planning your cities with intent and really making the most of your space. Each island has a gorgeous new colour scheme and different types of buildings to discover. And with its clean and simplistic art style, married with a soft, mellow soundtrack, this game is ideal for de-stressing. I mean, I don't often need games like this because I've got a lot of brain juice up there. Yeah, moving on. This game is a great choice for when you just want to switch off and dip into something pretty and calm. Last on the list, and one of my personal favourites, is Slime Rancher. You can't get much better than spending your time exploring a ranch full of squishy blobs in outer space, right? Right? Alright, I know it sounds a little strange, but hear me out. Slime Rancher is a super cute first-person farming sim. You play as Beatrix LeBeau, who's travelled from Earth to the far, far range to start a new life wrangling slimes. You start off with a small plot of land where you can keep slimes of all different sorts, grow their favourite snacks, and build pens to keep them happy. And that's not the weirdest part. Feed your new little slime pals and they'll start dropping plorts. You can sell these on the open market to make money and expand your ranch. Yep, that's right. You collect slimes and sell their poops. There's so much about this game that can make you forget your worries, from the incredibly satisfying sound effects to the slime's cute little faces. Look at their faces! There's tons of different slimes to discover, as well as new areas of the ranch. But the repetitive nature of the gameplay is what makes Slime Rancher the perfect balance of relaxing, joyful fun. Just watch out for those pink slimes. They'll eat anything. Greedy little buggers. So if you want to put your feet up and chill for the evening, or just generally need a little pick-me-up, give one of these games a try and see just how relaxed you feel. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Let me know your favourite game to relax to in the comments below. And if you enjoyed watching, then please do remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. See ya!